Hey, it's been a while since I've made a video, and I couldn't really think of anything to do. There's been no real news on any games that I like to sort of follow, so things like the Mighty Eighth and things. There's been nothing really good to sort of cover, and there's just been no drive to make any content. So it's been quiet for a while. Recently, however, I have been messing around with some of the PlayStation emulators, and one very strange Pokemon Yellow emulator, which I showed my wife and she laughed, and I haven't turned it on since. But the whole emulator thing was pretty cool. I was enjoying it. So I thought to myself, why not do some kind of potential little series of episodes in which I look at some of the sort of more classic games that you got on the PlayStation. And that's basically what I'm going to try and attempt with this. Just mainly to give me maybe potentially some new content, and just to try and get me actually making videos again to some degree. I will be making more news videos on various games that I've covered in the past, provided actual news comes out on them. There was a few that I'm considering doing for games like Star Citizen, Grey Zone Warfare, and a few others. They're still on a notepad somewhere that I keep forgetting to actually revisit, but I will be making more eventually. But for this particular video, and maybe potential ones in the future, this is what my idea is, to revisit some of these older games. Now, this one I'm going to start with is this game, which is Medal of Honor Rising Sun. This was the game that made me want to buy a console. And by that I mean I got my parents to get me a console. And it's strange because Metro 2033 made me buy an Xbox 360, and then eventually came on PC anyway, but that's irrelevant. It made me buy a console for the game. This game was what made me buy a console in general. Now, granted, I have now gone fully to PC. I don't play console anymore, and trying to play this on my widescreen TV now is painful. The controller is horrible. The graphics are atrocious, and there's just so many things that make it damn near impossible to actually enjoy this game now. So I'm going to attempt it with this emulator. Now, it's not perfect. There is issues, but we'll glance over the issues and we'll see what happens as we play. So I'll do about 15 minutes or so. We'll see what happens with the overall game. We'll see how far we get. And once it's finished, if you want to see more of this game and you want to see, maybe continue the story, maybe get through at the end, I could do it as an episodic thing. If not, if you want to see other games, let me know, and I'll see if I've got the ability to get it, like whether or not if I've got the disc for it, or if I can get a copy of it, and we'll look at, have a little blast of the past and realise, wow, that game actually looked worse than I remember, which seems to be the common theme every time I've launched one of these games. Now, I have upscaled it and I've done various settings to make it look a bit better, but my god, were the graphics atrocious back then. But anyway, let's continue with it and we'll see what this reminds us of. Alright then, I suppose we might as well get to start with it. So you probably might notice that I was cycling through the languages. I am using a controller. I was just trying to get it to not go into the background video and potentially ruin my bad introduction to the video. So let's see if this all works nice for me. So, alright, so yes, check a memory card. So this straight away you can see that the vertical lines I was telling you about. This seems to be the only game I've got so far that does it. So it's only really visible during these like cutscenes. So I do apologise for that. I have tried searching Reddit in various places, couldn't find any fixes, unfortunately. And I should also point out, this is deafening for me. I've turned the game down in the settings, and even still it's deafening me. I have managed to get it from future deaf permanent to now just semi-deaf permanent. But I have adjusted it so your volume isn't too bad. But let's go on to this nostalgic trip of pain. Looks like animation from the early Toy Stories. Okay, so, like I said, there is going to be quite a few issues. We'll just play through them and see what's what. Now, straight away, like, if anyone has played Call of Duty World War II, which to be fair I actually liked, They did a really good job at the bunk rooms on the ships. But consider the fact that this was made in... Oh, when was this game out? 2003? 2003? Wow. Not bad. And this was actually... I never knew about Pearl Harbor until I played this game. I never did any kind of research into World War II. I didn't know much about it. So this was like one of the first real glimpses into sort of the history of war. Press select. Or in my case, back, because it's an Xbox controller. Follow the guide to the barber shop. Alright. God, how tall is my character? Look at his ears. Wow. Okay. Whoa. Okay. Now, I do find it funny. It's told me to go through that way, but I can go this way, and this guy gets nailed in the face. Ready? Whoa. There you go. Right. Triggered that event. Let's go this way. Now, I know there's a lot of secrets around. I think there's not many on this level. I remember, like, those places where you unlocked a machete or something. Was it a machete? I can't remember. Someone will remind me in the comments, hopefully. Where you could actually unlock secret areas, and you got, like, videos and animation reels and things like that, which I thought was pretty cool. Now, how is this guy dead? There's, like, nothing in here. Maybe he's just a really heavy sleeper. But, yeah, it just feels so strange playing this game, because I don't remember the last time I played this game. Aside from obviously doing this testing to get this working. And it's that whole rose-tinted glasses. I thought back then it was amazing. Mate, I'm not even there yet. It's telling me to do stuff. I'm not even there yet. Let's go. Yeah, it's just sparking. Yeah, I'll jump over that. Why not? And goes duck. Okay, unduck. Alright, Bishop K, I shall help you. Don't know why you couldn't do that yourself, you know, but okay. Now, if this is supposed to be a battleship, I wonder what corridor this is supposed to be on, because it just seems a little bit odd. I'll watch a lot of Battleship New Jersey and things like that, their video content, and I don't know if it's just they've tried to minimize it for PS2, but it just feels like they've made up a lot of these corridors. You see one to your left. No, you don't. It's behind you. It's here. Ah, the first fireman simulator. Whoa. I'm going to put out this fire because I'm a fireman. Come on. Who else, when you played this through, actually fought every single fire? Or did you just sprint through it all? I was thinking, like, oh, if I put the fires out, I can help people. No. So I used to go around, I used to put all the fires out. It's like, I am the best soldier. I'm here to help everyone. There you go.
I'll take care of him.
I don't know how you're still alive. You were, like, on fire. Oh, I found a canister. Oh. There's film canisters around. Did I miss one already? Maybe I have. Oh well. Not going back. This isn't a 100% walkthrough anyway. This is just a trip down memory lane. There we go. I would love this game to be remade though. Yeah, mate, you didn't do too well there. I have a fire extinguisher. I'm here to help. With my unlimited extinguisher. Oh. How rude. I was putting the fire out for him and he took it away from me. Alright, can I go now? Cool. Fire extinguished. Right. That's a lot of pans. Wow, look at the... Even with upscaling and all these settings on, wow. That is something. Do you know what? See if they actually just re-released all these games just onto anything. Even if PlayStation made their own... I know Sony has a thing, but like they actually turn and says, hey, this is all the original stuff. We're going to re-release it just like this. I would buy the game again. I genuinely would. Save your name. Very well. How do you spell? There we go. Send. Yeah, I can tell you right now, that memory card slot is slightly bigger than 8 megabytes. I can tell you that right now. I don't know actually what was my PC right now. Like 8 terabytes or something? I honestly don't know. Hey, you said using the radio would save you. You seem very not alive anymore. Oh well. Right. Now, I know there's another film reel somewhere. See if we can find it. If I haven't already passed it. If I've passed it, like I said, it's tough. It's through here. Okay, another one of these bulkhead doors. Actually, is it not on the top deck? You had a lot of life in you for someone who got hit by cannon fire from a zero, but okay. Let's go! And with one of the most badass characters, I think, in the Medal of Honor franchise, Gunny is definitely up there. God, you can see the vertical lines really starting to appear there. Yeah, you give me a BAR, yay! Right, I'm going to explore, I don't care. Right, medical kit, don't need that right now. Has anyone seen a film canister? I know there's one somewhere. I just want to know if it's up here. Nope, it's a BAR though. No, don't get to use that. Don't have my fire extinguisher either, so I can't do anything there. I'm being shot at. Alright, fine, I'll do some shooting. Yeah! I'm here to BAR. Oh god, reload. Okay, it doesn't look like the film can's up here. I thought it was up here. Oh well. I suppose I better get on this gun, shouldn't I? Ooh, torpedoes. How am I missing? Come on. There we go. God, I'm a terrible shot. Pew, pew, pew. My unlimited magazine weapon has the skies filled with death and mayhem. If I can actually hit the target. Oh, more torpedoes. Come on, there we go. Now, there you go. This goes on for absolutely ages. Like, this must be the only ship at Pearl Harbor. Come on, hit the target. There you go. There's more of them. Come on. Ah. Yeah. Oh, he's in the drink. Why am I the only person shooting down planes? All these guns on deck and no one can hit a thing. Oh, nope. Come on. How can I hit the torpedo? Hit the torpedo! There you go. It's amazing how many torpedoes this ship can take. It's insane. Stop shooting at me with your tail gun. Oh, hello. Dive bombers. Are they Vals? My knowledge on Japanese World War II aircraft is atrocious. Any information? Protect the USS California. I will try my absolute best. I'm not doing very well, but I'm trying. I'm a Marine, apparently. Not enough crayon. Come on, keep shooting, keep shooting. Yes. Stop dropping torpedoes at me. Mainly because I can't hit them. Were the controls always this bad, or am I just a bad player? Don't answer that. I know the answer to it and I don't want to know. Yeah. There he is ahead of us. This is just non-stop machine gun fire. That's all this is right now. Oh, there we go. More. How have they got so many planes? There we go. Boom. More torpedoes in the water. Oh, come on, I had the shot there. The camera moved. There we go. My God, they just keep coming. This game knows how to annoy me. And I've only been playing for like 10 minutes, 12 minutes. Ah! Boom. Boom. Oh, you see that? Double kill with the machine gun sweep there. Pew pew. Yeah. Oh, I'm taking quite a few bullets here. I am going to have to go get myself a first aid kit. There is no end. Let this end. Pew, pew, pew. God. Fish in the water. Got it. Oh, do you see that? That was professional. Just sweeped across the water. Got it straight away. Yeah. Pew, 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 pew. There we go. Nyom. And into the drink. I got shot 91 times apparently. Wow, okay. 57 planes shot down. Definitely not a record, but I suppose that could have been a lot worse. Let's save and continue. Wow, that took a while. That took a while, but yeah, some severe nostalgia there. Some nostalgia. So we'll do the next mission. Because the next mission is the one that I was wanting to revisit. I haven't actually done this in the testing, so it's been a while, so we'll see if it actually works. I'm pretty sure this is the one where you're on the PT boat and you're circling around, so that's what I'm wanting to do, at least for this video. Pearl Harbor. Lots of tin fish in the water. Ah yes, the traditional Medal of Honor, everyone's in the water. Are they going to get shot? There it is, yep. If you've ever played any Medal of Honor game, that's normal. And this guy, what was his name? Griffin, I think he says? He has got some lungful in him. And the fact he didn't get winded after getting blown off the ship, that's impressive too. Hey Gunny, I'm here.
Gunny, planes inbound.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Turret now.
I'm in the turret! Yeah.
Engines are good. All right, let's see what this old gal can do. We gotta protect those battle wagons.
I see the bullets. There they are. Yeah. This was the mission that I played that got me hooked, that made me want to buy this game. Like, originally. When I got a shot of this game, doing this level, this was the level that did it for me. I thought, wow, this is the most amazing game ever. Looking back, like, nowadays it's like, yeah, if I paid £30 for this, I'd be, I wouldn't say disappointed, but I'd be expecting a bit more for my money. I'm getting shot, and it hurts. God, how many 50 cal rounds are these taking? Or is this a 30? It's 50, 30? Hard to tell. Either way, it's not doing a lot of damage. Although it did with that. Yeah! Going around Battleship Row in a PT boat. At least I think it's a PT boat.
That was close. Oh, we gotta get underway before one of those bombs hits us.
Yep. Oh, memory serves. Fire down here. There's enemies. Yeah! Look at that. Oh, yeah. My guy knows what he's doing. Self-loading. Keep firing. It's not self-loading. I've got unlimited ammunition. Like, you don't even need to let go of the trigger. You just do just to relax your finger. Inbound fast and low. Fast and low from where? Oh, there. Gunny, 12 o'clock method, please. You know, 12 o'clock low. Pew, 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 pew. I'm missing everything. I still remember the very first time I tried doing this mission myself on my own copy. I tried my best to save the ship. And yeah, you can't. Because historically, you don't get to save it, unfortunately. And here it is. This was the... I don't know what it is, but this scene was what sold me the game. The Arizona.
Oh my God! We've lost the Arizona! God help him. This can't be happening.
I genuinely thought, like, the better you did, you could actually save this. Save the ship, because I knew nothing at the time of the whole Pearl Harbor attack. I think I knew it was an attack, but I didn't know what it actually was. So, there's me thinking, oh, I can save... No, you can't. Same with Medal of Honor Allied Assault. I tried to save Grillo so many times. I even tried cheating to save him. And it turns out, you don't get to save him. He's scripted to die, not someone shooting him.
We are attempting to sortie seaward. We need an escort. I say again, we need an escort.
That's us indeed, because no one else is around in Pearl Harbor. It is just Jack on a machine gun. Or a pair of machine guns in this case.
Hold on! Brace yourselves!
Brace yourselves for what? This is the most level ship cruise I've ever been on.
I've got valves bearing down on them.
When the Arizona exploded, it's the only time this boat's actually moved. I'm trying to, but... must save the Nevada. We're trying. Like I says, there's no one else in the military. You've got a Marine here on a machine gun with severe crayon deficiency. I think I put more machine gun rounds into this ship than the actual enemies right now, but whatever. Ah, lots of guns. Come on, pew 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 pew. That's a lot of enemy fighters.
We've been ordered to beach so we don't block the harbor exit to sea. Thank you for the escort. Over.
Yeah. Wow. It's been... I don't know how many years it's been since I played this.
And you listen up, Marines. You take a good long look. I hope none of you ever see a day like this again. Now, nobody will ever know what it was like. But maybe the ones who lived through it. You just be damn sure you don't forget the ones who didn't.
Didn't do as well that time. I didn't get the second bonus objective, but it'd be what it is. But yeah, that has been just me revisiting a game from a long time ago. It was strange. It really is. Actually playing a game that it's like you vividly remember it in your head. You know every detail of the game, and you think it was the best game ever. And then you go to play it again after, oh god, how many years? When was this again? So what, 20 years? Wow. Yeah, so it's strange going back to it and going, wow, the graphics are really bad. But no, I actually really enjoyed that. If you want to see me do more of that, if you want me to continue the story, let me know in the comments. I will certainly do some more. If not, I'll just play it at my own time and enjoy this game, because I do miss it. It is one I do want to play through again. And now that I've actually got all my settings set up so I can actually enjoy it with some level of graphical fidelity, I will be doing so. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you want to see if you want me to continue this is an episodic little series. If you want to see me do other games, or if there's anything else in particular you'd like to see, just let me know in the comments. So thank you very much for watching. I've been Jack, and I'll see you in the next one.